Good evening and welcome to the Lulu Show. I just got home from Wally World. I went to the park today with my son, and we have to wait till dark because, or later in the day, because I'm the sun. I'm too sensitive. And it was the park we used to go to, the new park we're going to in our new life. And I said, oh, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, we better get going. About 10 seconds later, a bee stung me in my side. Like, I don't even know if I can, like, show you back there. Maybe. I can't see it now. It hurts really bad. Actual bee. And I felt the sting, and it was like electroshock down my legs. I felt all over my body, and then I had to take 2 Benadryl. I had a reaction to it, so I guess you can develop those at any time. I have another a food, I'm not going to tell anybody because if somebody wants to kill me, that'd be the way to do it, that I'm allergic to. So I'm going to have to call my doc and get an EpiPen. So I'm not really making a video, the video I was wanting to, but it did bring me to the subject of being bullied. I ran into a old friend, and they're somebody that saw me be bullied for a long time at a workplace, and just because I was different and didn't reform, didn't act like everyone else, although I was probably, anybody would probably say that knew me there, I was probably one of the best nurses there as far as my patients go. And isn't that what it's about? So I pray about it, and I know the people that bullied and harassed me that are so-called Christians, I know their karma will come around. So I try to leave it at that. Also, I'm working on legal issue because the workplace was aware of this for a long time, and they didn't do anything about it. And people that are higher up were involved, and I just think that's terrible. What's so wrong with your life that you want to mistreat somebody else? I hope their children never go through it, but kind of brought me to that, and just my strength. Last night was a rough night, but today was rough. Brought my strength out, though, as far as thinking about that and how much I've been through, and I can still smile even though I almost died from a bee sting because I was trying to be productive. So I went to Walmart, and because I know you're just all just like dying to know what I got. I bought groceries. Have you ever looked through anyone else's groceries before? It's kind of oddly personal, but I know going from bullying to grocery shopping is a huge difference. But don't bully people. I don't care if you're watching this and you're, in your 70s, or if you're a young child. Well, probably shouldn't be watching this if you're too young, but a teenager, late teens, early 20s. If you see it happening and you don't do anything about it, don't stand up for someone, even though it may not be your fight, it's not right. And I feel that affects your karma as well. So I'm just saying, I stood up for myself, but I also stood up for other people, and when their time came, that's okay though. That's okay, I'm stronger than that. So I dealt with it for a very long time and pretty much was sabotaged. So whenever you're in an environment like that, you need to do something as soon as it starts and take action, or it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. And I hope, God forbid, that any of my family or myself ever have these people take care of us in the health profession, because they were not good with patients. That's all I'll say there. We'll get to my Walmart bags now because they're going to start getting warm, and I bought food. So I hope I'm not going to be cutting this out here. Remember where the camera is. It won't let me flip it around once it started. Okay, so picnic in the park. My romantic mind thinking of that, but That would be the ultimate. Someone planned a picnic, and then I would be stung by a bee, and then I would probably have to take Benadryl, and I would fall asleep in the park. Wake up, and my Prince Charming would be gone. Well, there's protein. And I got, you know, not all of the items are for myself. This one is not for me right here. Cheesecake. My son wanted a piece of that chocolate. I don't know what I'll do with that other piece. Maybe he'll eat that one too. Got those for the boys. I had to get this very quick so I could take more Benadryl because I was going to have a stroke. I got some string cheese, some deviled egg potato salad.
I want my little cake.
Oh, he heard me say cake. You want this in the fridge?
Cheesecake.
You want that cake? Well, I don't know that this is exciting or not, but if you like anything that I say, because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolates. Although the Matrix says life was like a box of chocolates. Things change. Here you go, Silas. Getting him the piece of cake. Woohoo! I hope I'm not completely cutting that out like I did Mr. Monkey or Mrs. Monkey, because that was just a total bomber.
Can I have that now?
Yes, you can. There you go. Maybe I should like do it and hold it up, you know, like The Price is Right. I own no rights to that. I think that was fair game, comparing something to that. But you never know. People can do whatever they want to do, just about. Someone wants to say you did something and they're higher up than you, then guess what? You're in trouble. But you still fight back. Even if you lose, you fight back. As far, I'm not talking like fighting like, oh, the kids' favorites. As far as like fists, I'm talking about you make sure and not just let people get away with things in life. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, crap. It's too smoky. Too rich, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a good word for it. You want to try this piece?
You have this.
Okay. You want to try the this cheesecake here?
No.
This one?
No.
Okay.
Another.
I got my V8 here.
Meat sandwich.
Yeah, I'll have to make you one in just a second, babe.
What we found in your bush.
My friend texted me earlier, said, sorry, I got stupid busy at work. Is that a thing? Do you get stupid busy? Or you just get stupid? I don't know. Paw Patrol Band-Aids. I got all kinds of bug spray and anti-itch spray and alcohol spray and stuff for my bee sting. I was hoping my neighbor would be home so he could make sure and look at it closer than I can because it's on my back. It must have crawled under my shirt or something. I don't know. But I'm telling you, it was like, I had just said that. I guess that's what I get for lying because I hadn't gotten bit yet. These are the best pickles in the world. If I can get them over there. I can't do it. They're too heavy. Carpal tunnel, I guess. Oh, gosh. That does not much, but you can see them. They're my favorite. All right. I think I can smell them or something. Maybe that's the venom coming off of me. Well, don't bully someone just because they're different, even if they're strange, weird, hyper. You know, you shouldn't ever mess with somebody's. All right. You should never mess with somebody's life. So thank you to those people for showing your true colors. Peace out, you guys. Sorry I'm a little late and it's a little short, but I'll try to get another one out there soon. Thank you for all my subscribers, and hit the little bell and you'll be notified next video that pops up. Thank you. Good night.